want your number.
Really? No, I'm good. I'm good. I feel good.
You said it's your brother?
No, it's my man.
If he can eat more chicken nuggets than me at Wendy's, I'll give him $100. What's your confidence level 1 through 10?
A 10.
You said you haven't ate the last 2 days?
Nope.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Drinking?
Nope. I'm not drinking at all today. You scared?
No, we need to be scared right now.
This is my first bottle of water after from being in DR. They do not do water in DR. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what Dominicans come in my comment section talking about, no, we drink water, we drink water. No, y'all don't. Because I was just there. Out of those 3 to 4 days I was in DR, I only sold 3 water bottles in my fucking life.
That's not a joy, that's a damn formatting. Always smoking, I think I'm an addict. I'm in a joint and I ride with a baddie. You know I'm up like a motherfucker. Do, you know we ain't like. Do not run out some bagging. You know the money gon' come with the baggage. And when I claim, gon' come with the baggage. We got the cutters, we come with the hatches. Only gas switches, they come.
You can win anytime, anywhere. Buy official scratch tickets online and come up with some dough. Welcome to Whenever. Visit lotto.com to get official scratch tickets now. This is Buick Now. Buick. Exceptional by design. Get 0.9% APR on these Buick models. Plus, great.
Show me when I talk shit, when I shoot, I'm aiming for the rim. I always done back, so God forgive me for my sins. She got the wind below her back and jumping off the jet. He tried to run from G19 and then we went and boxed him in. Bro don't like to take the dirty, he like popping tens. Every time. Bro, how much? How much, man? Let me know how much, bro. Get you too happy. You like the car?
No innocent eyes. That smile on your face makes it easy.
He is awesome. He's always ahead.
6'7", 240. The king of boss is back. What's up, brother?
Yo, the king of what? It's -4 degrees. Put on some clothes, man.
Fuck you, bro.
Like you were in Boston, man.
I'm gonna vomit. They are organic too.
Is this guy crazy or no?
Everybody going through the rabbit hole?
What up? What up? What up? Stream, what up, good?
Man, so look, check this out. So Mr Tendernism has been going viral because basically he's built up this white-owned establishment in California. Come to find out, he's being taken advantage of. They've trademarked his name. And I think yesterday they put out like he had to start a new Instagram or something like that. Okay, so check this out. Like the people, okay. You know what I'm saying? I was on my phone.
Mr. Tendernism.
Day before yesterday. I'm on my phone, you know, everybody got that goddamn midnight stroll. I'm strolling. I see owner of famous barbecue thing, this, that, and another. You know, they fired him and trademarked the name. You know what I'm saying? When I see fire and then trademark the word Tendernism, I instantly see, I know what's going on out back. I'm businessman. They instantly piss me off.
Instantly.
You know,
Instantly.
I buy one. You know what I'm saying? I got on the ground, I posted, y'all get up with me. Had him here. I went over there, hollered at him, because I had been looking at some spots for that type of shit anyway. But I'm like, man, I'll buy him that. I ain't got too much company. I got the truck to come in that studio. I'm on tour right now. I got my career. And that shit just pissed me out. You know, I ain't never really wanted to get into the restaurant. You know what I'm saying? My family has, but.
You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't never that. So when I seen him, you feel me? That shit, I don't give a fuck about that shit. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he needed. And we fucked up because we see that shit, bro, and we don't take no action on it. You know what I'm saying? Like when everybody was flying all over the world to come see this man, you know what I'm saying? It was all love. It was all cool. Let's do some collab posts. Let's do this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? You got actors, you got comedians, you got rappers, you got this, that, the whole time, though, some people over there fucking him over. Whole time, he's an employee of their job, like he working there. Right. So they telling the customers who coming from all over, any donations or whatever, they gotta come to us. You can't give an employee a donation or this, that, and that. They gotta come to the company type ass shit. You know what I'm saying? They gotta do this type ass shit. Like sometimes, you know, he'll get this by and get that by because he's that big and doing that much. But you already know him because I got rap friends who's been out there and did videos with this man who's told me different stories. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I'm like, I'm knowing. But I've also heard stories of people trying to put him on, but he just loyal to the T. Like, nah, I'm rocking with my people. I'm rocking with my man. Like, we started this together, and I'm rocking with him. Lo and behold, Tom told the story, and they fucked over him. So
I'm rocking with my mans.
We're going to look at him and Sean know. We're going to look at him and tell you so. Or we're going to help our man who we know generate the power of generational wealth, the power of really taking the black restaurant business to the next level and actually putting them in position to win, to create wealth for other people. Think about the employees he finna hire. Think about, you know what I'm saying? So I went over there, got the building and gave it to him.
So you've already called him?
It's done. I don't be talking this shit, okay?
Right.
That means I'm not like, and no pun intended, but you know, you see me with, you don't never really see me holding money too much. I don't, and because one thing I got from Jay-Z, if you can see it and you can hold it, then what is it? You know what I'm saying? So a lot of shit that I see will be capped. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit be the same money you been holding on to for a year or so probably down there. You know what I'm saying? And goddamn, it's like, okay, you got to be able to spend that shit. And then when you spend that shit, you got to be able to spend it in a position to put your people on around you, okay? If you spending it to buy a chain, or you spending it to buy cars, then you just in the way. You know what I'm saying? You just profiting off of the bullshit you talking about. But if you spending it and you buying businesses, you buying real estate, you buying companies, you buying things to put your people around you in position to create wealth, you know what I'm saying? You putting people in a position to be able to take care of their business, take care of their family, pay their bills. Now you doing something. Now you a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference between a just getting money and being a real nigga. We got a bunch of niggas getting money. There's a bunch of snitches getting money. You know what I'm saying? Getting money is the easy part. I've been in the streets all my life. I ain't never met nobody in the streets that just never made no money. Right. Like, you been in the streets forever, you ain't made no money? You ain't hit for a bag one time?
No money?
You know what I'm saying? So it ain't about that.
So this is my question. So, okay, because he still got to live, right? If he's relocating from California, he's coming to Houston. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, how does all of that...
Whatever got to be done. I mean, I'll put him in the spot. Whatever we got to do. At the end of the day, we know what we know what we dealing with. And we know the potential of this.
Yeah,
You know what
because
I'm
you
saying?
know, Houston.
This man done grabbed everybody's eyes from the man at the corner store to Barack Obama, to every actor in the world, to every sports player in the world, to every comedian in the world. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's our uncle. That's your uncle.
Yeah, that's on.
That ain't no whatever. That's your uncle. Nigga.
Right.
You love that. Nigga. You'll sit down and talk to that nigga. It's gonna feel like you know him your whole life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? So why you gonna sit back and watch the man fall when you know you can help him, and you know he got a good heart, and you know he loyal, and you know he is because he showed that tendency to another who took advantage of him.
To the white man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't about white and black, as far as his eyes concerned. That's the realness of it. I didn't say, man, he ain't say I ain't with these white folk, and go over here and do some shit with some, you know what I'm saying? Nah, they over him. He gave them the opportunity. He was real with them. He put their business on the forefront. And guess what they doing now? Still stealing his videos and pictures, posting them. That man deserves a position to be where he can do what he want for his family, gang, and his people. You know what I'm saying?
That's
you
sad,
took
bro.
it from a togetherness situation, trying to benefit and trademark this man's slogan, then fired him. And you know what I'm saying? Like in front of everybody. In front of everybody, they talking to the news. They don't want him on the camera. Colonizers. They colonizers. They thieves, bro. That's what they do. Not just because your people get in that situation and they let it happen to them, so they make it right for you to just, what, you just gonna laugh at them? You gonna hit them with, I knew that was gonna happen? Or you gonna help your people?
It really messed me up because, like, when I say it, I'm referring to you. Like, I'm not saying I didn't expect anybody to do this, but I for sure didn't expect it to come from Cartel Bo.
Why not?
I feel like a lot of the times when we see you on the internet is usually for something negative. You know what I'm saying? The good stuff that you do, I feel like doesn't get highlighted as much.
I mean, because they don't get the clicks. Why they don't get the clicks? They post dying. You know what I'm saying? They post rap beef. They post what he got to say and what he got to say. They post baby mama drama. They post who. You know what I'm saying? They post who else. And they post, that's it. That's it. That's all you getting.
Right.
That's all you're not getting nothing else. You know what I'm saying? And anything outside of that is business.
Right.
From music, rap, I spend money with blogs. That's not, you know what I'm saying? But it's the narrative that you choose to push, which makes me determine who you are as your character. You know what I'm saying?
We'll get into that, but I definitely wanted to ask you, like, because I saw prior to this, you actually brought like a fleet of 18-wheelers and started hiring felons, like giving
Yeah, I
second
got a trucking
opportunity.
company and trailers, you know what I'm saying? Some 40-foot gooseneck, but I ain't got the 18-wheeler. I got the 350 dually. Big trucks, though. They big trucks, but I made it like that because it'd be a lot of complications and certifications that you be having to go through. People will say, go get your CDL. You don't know the hell with them CDLs.
Right.
You do not know the hell what you telling the person to go do. You don't know the certifications that you got to go through, the insurance costs on the commercial side. We ain't talking about your like $800, $500, $900 car insurance. You know what I'm saying? So people don't be understanding what they saying. And then we talking about trailer needed, equipment needed. Like, these niggas ain't gonna never have no money to afford none of that shit, gang. And just me personally, I ain't need no truck coming. My homeboy got 5-6 trucks. Was like, bro, buy you a truck. It was like, bro, you just gonna keep spending money, buy your truck. I bought the truck. He was like, man, I bought the truck, bought the trailer, and he was like, you know what I'm saying? Telling me I'm seeing what he's doing. I'm seeing the profits. I do numbers. I don't do this, that, or what you think, or motion, or that. Let me see them numbers. Right. You know what I'm saying? So when you show me the numbers, I'm, okay, big. So now I can put my people, I can hire my people in a position, or whoever I want to, as long as they know how to drive a truck, and they can pull a 40-foot, you know what I'm saying, gooseneck. If they can pull that 40-foot gooseneck, they can take trips around the country. And I'm about, each truck clocked about $7,000 a week. I pay my drivers $1,200 a week, and then I come off the back about $1,000 in gas a week. You pull 4, you're doing great if you can pull 5, but then you got your bonuses. You pull 4, you're doing great if you can pull 5, but that's rare.
So how much profit is that?
Nah, a little more, because you got your bonuses. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's not what you do. Yeah, because let's say you might haul freight, right? You might have a load 1,200. but then you just might get 2 trucks. You get you 2 trucks, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta drop them off, like you go to Hertz. You feel me? You go to Hertz and pick up 2 trucks and they gotta be delivered to this Hertz, that's a rental car place down here, this, that, that. Well, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get paid for each car. So let's say this week you do 3 car load, 3 truck load, like with Hertz, you know what I'm saying? That shit where you got 2 on the back of there, and then you do 1 freight. Well, you like in front of everybody. In front of everybody, they talking to the news. They don't want him on the camera.
When I say it, I'm referring to you. Like I'm not saying I didn't expect anybody to do this, but a lot of the time.
I pay my drivers $1,200 a week, and it's not what you do. Yeah, because let's say you might haul freight, right? You might have a load $1,200, but then you just might get 2 trucks. You get you 2 trucks, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta drop them off. Like you go to Hertz. You feel me? You go to Hertz and pick up 2 trucks and they gotta be delivered to this Hertz, that's a rental car place down here, this, that, that. Well, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get paid for each car. So let's say this week you do 3 car load, 3 truck load, like with Hertz, you know what I'm saying? That shit where you got 2 on the back of there, and then you do 1 freight. Well, you got paid 7 times this week.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because each one is a partial. So you're gonna get paid like $900, then you're gonna get paid like $800 for the other one. You're gonna get paid like this, that, and other. So you go do that, bam, 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 bam. You're gonna look up at the end of the week, you might make $8,000, $9,000.
So with you,
and that's 1 truck.
Right, my point exactly. And you manage about 3, so that's like 3 different employees. So it's like, as a rapper, a full-time rapper, like we at your studio right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, how do you make the time to manage that? You know what I mean? Like a lot of CEOs have problems because, you know, they're having to do everything themselves. A lot of rappers have problems because they're having to do everything themselves.
Yeah.
So how are you able to fresh out the feds?
I don't do everything myself. I use the village around me. Why do everything myself? I got my people. Right. You know what I'm saying? I have my people. You feel me? Selfishness will string you up. But if you put people in a position to where they can make money, which is making you money, then you'll never be broke. Right. Because that's how they pay their bills. Right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to worry about such and such with this person, that person, this person, that person, because this is how they pay their bills. I know well they're going to do what they're supposed to do, so I'm going to make my money. Right. You understand what I'm saying? But it's about having a responsible people. You feel me? It ain't just, when I say my people, that don't mean black people. When I say my people, I'm not just saying, I'm talking about people of loyalty and trust. You know what I'm saying? People you ain't got to wonder when you turn your back. Right. You know what I'm saying? People you ain't got to second guess. Your people, everybody got their people. Your people are not.
It is. It's just not a family or a black or what?
This, that, and that. Your people ain't your people is the people that's around it. You know, without the shadow of a doubt, this ain't gonna change. This one right here, yeah. Solid. I ain't gotta do all that. Yeah. This one, you can't tell me nothing about this one. You can't tell me nothing about. You could probably tell me about him, but you can't tell me nothing about this one. Right. They're my guy. What is you saying? Nah, you. Right. Yeah, like for real. Now, when you generate people like that, it's a lot of people out there like that. And a lot of people get into a lot of because they don't know the people they truly have around them. People come with intentional use. When I got out the feds, I had 0. So I know that. I went through 5 years without nothing. So I know intentionally international, don't nobody give a fuck about me. You know what I'm saying? In my heart and in my mind. Out of mind, out of sight. My presence was gone. Didn't have nobody. Went through that. You understand what I'm saying? So now, from step here, day here, all the way to my progressive life, I'm able to see and dictate who's here for me and who's here for them.
Right. One thing about it with you, bro, like I say, I watched you come home, you know, sign a multi-million-dollar deal, go on this whole boss man run. You know what I'm saying? You know, drop, and at the same time, you dropping music that's going viral across multiple platforms.
Yeah.
I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, be messy, but I feel like I said, in my eyes, you like the face of Houston. You're for sure one of the faces of Houston, like stamped. You know what I'm saying? You did the pool party, brought out Big X the Plug, you know what I'm saying? Adam 22 out here, like you just, you know what I mean? Half the city, you know what I'm saying? If not the whole city, for sure the culture, you know what I'm saying, at your festival. Why don't we see you on Say Cheese?
Apparently he don't f me like that, I guess. I mean, I f with him. I'm gonna be real with you. It's the relationship different for me because like with Sean, when I met Sean and I actually first spent my money with bro, you know what I'm saying? He had just lost his page. They was at the height and then he lost it. And then everybody was kind of clowning bro at that time. This was 2017 and I not with bro. So that was when I was deciding to do my first video, you feel me? I'm like, man, I'm gonna f*** Say Cheese, gang. You know what I'm saying? So my partners and around and other niggas like, man, f this shit, bro. We don't even f like that. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, f that. I'm gonna give them that money. Give them that money. Location, blow up. My first song, blow up. Paid them 3 times. You feel me? Then come back, do another video. The second one go viral. He, man, I love you, this, that, and other. Ooh, man, I'm f with you, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Houston, this, that, and other. The third video come, pay him again. He both, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Everything you doing on my shit, you ain't gotta pay me no more, bro. This was 17, you feel me? So it was just like, okay, bitch, I got somebody, you know what I'm saying? Then he came, he was like, I wanna do the interview with you. Nah, I don't want no money, this and that, pull up. You feel me? So we do the interview, I'm like, we talking, he talking business, I'm learning because he really saying some smart shit, very intelligent. And then he kind of threw me lip with something, he was like, I say, man, don't lie, bro. You be with these labels. Have anybody ever asked you about me? You know what I'm saying? At this time, I'm a thoroughbred, all-in street nigga, don't know nothing about rap, don't know nothing about music, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, yeah, this, that, another, they want you to do a group for real. They want to put a group together. I know a label want to put a group together with you and CJ Casino. You know what that is? I'm like, yeah, I know who do this. And I was like, he was like, what you tell him? Like, what happened? What's up? He was like, I told him you uncoachable. I'm like, and my mom, like, this don't even know me.
Yeah, I was like,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
what you,
like why would you telling people that? Like, but this is what he told me. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I just like, So I always looked at that, and then I'm like, you know what I'm saying? One kind of way, and then I looked at it like, well, am I uncoachable? You know what I'm saying? Look in the mirror before you know what I'm saying? This, that, and other. Am I uncoachable? I seen my aggressive. I went and looked at my page. I seen how it was. I seen how,
especially back then, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
You
know what I'm saying? Yeah, you feel me? So I'm like, okay, but he's still rocking with me. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
He's still rocking with me. So you feel me? Still going viral. This, that, and other. Case blow up. You're viral. Go to the feds. Woo, get out. Bam. I'm at the halfway house. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even out. I'm still in federal custody. Go over there. We did the camera. We talked about like an hour and a half. Then I had to rush back to the halfway house because I was finna miss my time. They'll take your ass back to jail.
Right.
So bam, we did it, and bro paid him $1,000. You know what I'm saying? He sent him that money and everything. I just came out. I need that $1,000.
Right,
Fuck up, nigga.
right.
You know what I'm saying? I was appreciation of it. You know what I'm saying? And then like in my mind, like this was a nigga at the time. I was like, man, I'll fuck with bro on the level. Like I feel like he can take a nigga and take him to the next level for real. But I feel like people be like this is my mind, what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Right. I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I rock with bro. But bam, get out, drop fresh out of feds, do that, go viral. Go dumb, you know what I'm saying? Post that, you know what I'm saying, this, that, and other. Did another song, went viral. Bro, I'm looking at 21 labels calling me. This, that, 21 different labels. I got took out to eat so much, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about them come to credit cards a month, you know what I'm saying? Right. And I was just like, oh, man. I was like, so what's up with the interview, bro? Bro never dropped that. So I was like, okay, big compact. Then he hit me, hey, what's up, bro? Nah, the audio, man, we need to do the interview again, this, that, and other. I'm like, bitch. So we go do it. I'm like, all right, bitch, I'm gonna bring Maxo. So I brought Maxo up, did the interview again. Talked about a bunch of shit, this, that, and other. Never dropped that. But I wasn't tripping because I'm in appreciation of the money.
Right.
I didn't have shit around that time. Like I was f***ed up when I came home. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't had no 10 ball, 20 ball for me. No 30 ain't nigga. You know what I'm saying? Niggas out here get money, but that's how I say it. You gotta know your guys. You feel what I'm saying? Once you know your guys and you know your people that's gonna be there for you, that's gonna do for you like you do for them, that's the people you keep close and you know what I'm saying, build generational wealth with. You know what I'm saying? So, bam, never dropped it. I didn't look at it like nothing or feel no kind of way of it, but it was weird to me, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, why bro pay me for an interview, never, I'm like, whatever, leave it on. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? But still keep a positive relationship. So bam, I'm doing music, you know what I'm saying? End up signing the deal. Talking to bro. You know what I'm saying? One day I called him. You know what I'm saying? Asking advice and shit, this, that, and other. You know what I'm saying? After that, I ain't hear bro no more. It was cool. I was hitting him, but I ain't finna be hitting on like that. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody. So time went past, for real, and I started noticing shit because I'm like, damn. Some shit happened when I see some shit. I go, yeah. I'm like, oh, you posted that. Some shit happened. Well, you know what I'm saying? They thought me and Walt was beefing with people for some reason. They just always want me to do beef. Like, I ain't got no problem with bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And once we both, ain't no this, that, and other, he posted that. You know what I'm saying? He posted this, that, and other. It be bullshit. You know what I'm saying? A baby mama drama. Probably post that shit. Then like,
baby mama drama.
And I hire felons to give felons a second chance who can't get a job. That shit hit 24,000 comments on my page. That's what shit went more viral than anything I ever did. And on Facebook, it got over 40,000 comments. That shit got millions of views and millions. Like, I ain't never did no shit. You know what I'm saying? I was just out there talking, being real, actually doing what I'm doing. Everybody in the world post that shit, bro. Do he owe me anything? Nah. I paid it. I pay. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it may be like, damn, like, so I can be a black productive. You know what I'm saying? I can be the idiot or be in drama or be going to jail or be in some beef or be in between other rappers. And it goes, but when I'm trying to be productive, live, and it's very viral on an international level, overlook. You know what I'm saying? Cool. You don't owe me that. You know what I'm saying? You don't owe me that, so cool, but I'm aware. And that's a few blogs. It ain't like it's just him, but with him, it kind of feel a little different because I started with bro. I can honestly be I'm probably the only rapper or one of the only rappers that say it wouldn't even be a Cartel Bo if it wasn't for Say Cheese. You know what I'm saying?
In that interview y'all did, I remember it because it was like he was on the Houston run. I think he did Jeremy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then he did You was in some trap spot. You showing the leg. That was a powerful interview.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it was just like cool.
Powerful.
You feel me? But like I say, don't owe you nothing. And then I respect him. That's a black man with a business mind.
Right.
That's a black man with a business mind that's doing something. That's putting and taking care of his kids. That's putting other people in position. But then I think about this too. I'm like, Bo, you was gone 5 years, gang. You don't know how many overs and bullshit. Then I heard some other bullshit that niggas was telling me because they was like, damn, because a lot of people were saying that. Like, bro, you don't fuck with them like you used to before you went to jail. I'm like, I do fuck with them. I just, you know what I'm saying? We cool. Like, you feel me? Because it ain't like it's this, that, and other. Like, I got respect for them out the ass. You know what I'm saying? But
word.
It's just, man, it's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy being real with you.
Yeah.
You know it's just crazy.
I saw you though. I did see you in his interview with Honeycomb Brazy. So y'all have to have some type of rapport.
Brazy called me though.
You mess with Brazy?
That's my buddy.
How did that relationship come about?
He was in the halfway high with my people.
Okay.
You know, then I'm known all everywhere in the feds. So you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They just put two and two there, and I fuck with Brazy real.
Because I know, you from the north side of Houston. And the north side of Houston, it's been, I guess, Swisher-House, you could say. But when you think of like the north side, you know what I'm saying, specifically Fifth Ward, but the north side as a whole, you think of Jay Prince. And the situation that Brazy had was so like crazy on the internet. I'm saying on the internet, I'm just speaking on the internet. And it's like to see you next to him at that time, it was like a wow factor. It's like every time you always going against the grain. Every time I look up Cartel Bo, you know what I'm saying? How do you feel about that? Like you seeing this going on and then it's like, but you had this authentic relationship.
Yeah, like man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm genuine. One thing about me, I don't give a fuck about how you feel about me. I don't give a fuck about how no nigga feel about me. Like I'm really I'll kill you, I throw this shit away. Like I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't never really give a fuck about what a nigga think about me. Like I don't know, cause my mind be a different, like, you know what I'm saying? So I show nothing but love and genuine relationship to everybody. Everybody deserves the benefit of the doubt. And if you're a real person, I build a bond with you. Can't nobody ever come to me and tell me no shit about Brazy. Only Brazy can fuck up his relationship with both. And he ain't never did nothing for that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even if he decide to do something. Because, I got a relationship with Finesse. You understand? I
Business
respect both of
first.
them. But at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? When Brady told me some shit, I was kind of mad at this. You know what I'm saying? You feel me for it? But at the end of the day, I feel like that shit can be talked about over time, bro. It ain't gonna take number time to get that shit on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I ain't in it. I ain't in it. You know what I'm saying? So I love and respect both of them to the highest. I just don't want to see no dumb shit happen to them. I don't want them back in jail. You thinking, nigga, I don't want Suge in jail. I don't want nobody in jail, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's up, man. I've been home 2 years. Y'all forgot I was gone 6? That was gone 3 times the time I've been out. I've been gone 3 times the time I've been out. Y'all barely seeing me. You think you seeing me. So I gotta do this shit now. It's always been 9 of them. But like, nobody could ever fuck up my relationship. Only you could fuck up, you know what I'm saying? Like, even with Sean Cotton, like, he ain't never did nothing to fuck up no relationship with me. But I just, you know what I'm saying, feel certain type of, like, I remember times, like, man, if they ever come down here, man, I boo, boo, boo. I say, man, he coming down here. What the fuck you saying? He fuck with me. And we do that, what you saying? And I was like, you know what I'm saying, like, and me and my people ride about, like, you know what I'm saying? Because if I'm on it, my people on it, naturally. And I feel like, shit, bro, helping me put this and that, you know what I'm saying? Then time goes, then when you had that type of relationship with a or your mentor, you woo, and then you go to a point to just, you don't even hear from them. Even when you trying to spend money. So it was just like, all right, I respect it.
Right.
I ain't tweaking. It's cool. It's our love.
I mean, I hope y'all figure that out, man.
It ain't like it ain't no problem. It ain't nothing. I'm still gonna spend my money, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know now, right? I love him. I love V. I love everybody over there. Like, it ain't like it's no negative shit. But you asked me a question on why we don't never see you on there, and that's the biggest text platform. And I'm just telling you now, it's just kind of weird, you know what I'm saying? And then when I did talk to bro with the crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? Because when we did that interview, I kind of feel like, you know, bro ain't really, that's why I ain't talk that much. Cause I feel like bro ain't really want me there, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. My nigga want me here, but that's why I ain't talk that much. But I respect it, you know what I'm saying? Because he ain't paying me to be here. He paying him to be here. You know what I'm saying? So, when I did rap with him, he was just like, man, bro, you know, it's just business, bro. It's just, I'm like, yeah, I respect it. And this, that, and other, you know what I'm saying?
I respect it.
But I definitely gave my highest regard to him. And this, that, and other, you know, it wasn't like, it ain't no like, but, you know, I just wish the things that we put on our platforms were more uplifting and positive. You know what I'm saying? Right alongside. I mean, because media news is media news. But like, and I ain't talking about just me. Like, it's a 7-year-old boy, I believe he's Ethiopian or Ghana, and he's talking about 5th dimension and 4th dimensional elements. You understand what I'm saying? On another level, with the smartest physicians in the world. Like, that need to be on up. Like, all the other shit cool because it's something we can know. It might be, you know what I'm saying, beats and whatever.
I'm gonna say
but
this.
Come on, my nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, not even that. What's the,
like Charleston White, for example, like he said kind of the same thing you saying. You know what I'm saying? But he's always going off and getting into some kind of controversy.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, that's man. Like, y'all gotta understand, y'all gotta take yourself out of the shoes and understand this. In this hip hop community, it's still kind of like a family. Like, Charleston White is everybody's uncle. At the same time, the nigga in the hood that have the old man. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know he's a citizen.
Right.
He
He's a citizen.
He's telling you he ain't a gangster. But he telling you, if you trust me, I will kill you. And I'm gonna call the police. And I'm gonna send you to jail. And I'm gonna that is a citizen.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? You have to
Citizen.
come at him with the same regard you come at Karen at the same card you come with any other regular citizen from the United States of America.
Right.
You feel me? He telling you he's a citizen. So how is you holding that man to a gangster expectation and this, that, and the other? And I don't like some of the shit he do, but who gives a f? Who am I?
Right.
You
And
know,
so
like,
my thing is say she's wrong for posting when he does negative if that's what's selling. You know, and the
I
same
feel
thing
like
apply to you.
people gonna post what the f they want to post, bro. You know what I'm saying? People gonna post what the f they want to post, and who the f they want to post. If they like you, they gonna f with you. I heard it was a situation where nigga was telling me that he had a boxing match or something with somebody. You know what I'm saying?
With Wood?
Yeah, I don't know. I was going to the feds, and they was like, bro, Ever since he did that shit, he said, fuck Houston. He don't fuck with us no more. And he don't fuck with nobody but Sauce. Like, I swear to God, like, that's the only person, but that's what niggas, like, you understand? It'd be a lot of
the niggas just got his cut.
Like, niggas be fit. Only person, but that's what niggas, like, nobody but Sauce. Like, I swear to God, like, that's the only person, but that's what niggas, like, you understand? It'd be a lot of conversation. Like, niggas be feeling certain kind of ways, and then they be, you know, they be want you to feel like that way. And I don't feel that way. I just like, man, he just him. He, like, that nigga ain't entitled to fuck with nobody. Me, nobody else, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even if you think he's supposed to, that don't mean he's supposed to.
That's interesting.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like,
because he got,
but you got power. You got power beyond measure. He got power. That man got more power than 80% of the rappers in the industry. Tell me he don't.
Is that a lot though?
Tell me he don't. That man got more power than 80% of the rappers in the industry. That's a fact. That's a fact. If not higher, if not 85. That man can walk you in any label in America and make a sit and get you a sit down. Your manager can't do that, rapper. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna just say this in his defense because you know me as a journalist, like I know like some rappers, it could be a situation. The Wood situation might be dragging it, even though that sound, you know what I'm saying?
Man, it's just, I don't even know. I never saw it. I didn't go like watch that shit because niggas told me about it. I still never saw it. I don't give a fuck.
Right. Yeah, he didn't lose no points.
Yeah, I don't know whether I don't know what happened. They just said something about he was supposed to posting it for free for a year or some other shit. And I don't know, it never happened. He just never fucked Houston niggas again. I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he signed Yayo like right after that. It was like a Yayo.
Yeah, I don't know. And I heard Yayo had a whole bunch of shit going on with Houston. So like I say, I don't know nothing with none of this shit.
So let's talk about that for a second, because when we saw it was a situation like, I guess you followed Go Yayo, you followed him. I had always
followed Go Yayo. I just, you know, I'm from a different kind of, you know, how can I say this?
And then y'all did the song.
I did that. But you know, once you got certain things going on, bro, I just, you know, I remove myself from certain situations. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't like, hey man, so we stay on, whatever you like. But you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying? My look at it, what the fuck you got going on? Cause like, nah, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? They already know that. It ain't no disrespect, no pun intended. You know what I'm saying? I wish everybody the best, regardless of what they.
Because it was like around